Hello YouTube, exciting day today. I know we talked in the past about some fish in this tank not being permanent members, and some are moving on to new homes gradually, depending on opportunity and confidence in their new homes. But today is a big day. As you see, I got a couple boxes here, this right here, and we are officially moving the Bala sharks. There's one right there. They're pretty big, so it's going to be a little bit of an adventure, but these three Bala sharks, I am shipping them to to a famous YouTuber, a pretty popular channel, DWSDarius. Tons of fish tanks. I seen he had Bala sharks, growing out in one of his smaller tanks, and so I thought, hey, why don't I, help him out? I don't want this fish permanently. It was a rescue at first for me, just to get them, a better home. But, more permanently, they do deserve something even bigger, and he can definitely provide. So these three ballast sharks are going to DWSDarius. Won't be too long of a trip from where I live. And so basically, I have, when I'm packing here, packing them in, we got some newspaper just for extra insulation. But here's a box. I found the box for free. Just a cheap way to do it. The newspapers were like 99 cents a piece. The box was free at local grocery store. And the styrofoam box I picked up from an aquarium club meeting with the Boston Aquarium Society, just a fish keeping club, and people were bringing in stuff up for auction with these boxes, and at the end of the night they just left them up for grabs. So I knew I had some fish to move in the near future, so I definitely took advantage of the free styrofoam. And you can find free styrofoam boxes pretty often. I've heard of veterinary clinics, some medical clinics, like they get packages in styrofoam, and there's a lot of regulation over like how to get rid of them. So you're often doing them a favor by taking them for them. And so yeah, I got the styrofoam box for free, got the cardboard box for free, 99 cents per newspaper. There were free flyers at the grocery store, little pamphlets of what's on sale, etc. But I didn't think they were thick enough. I wanted to be safe and stick with the newspaper. And the only thing I don't have is an oxygen tank to pump into the fish bags. And so we're gonna keep them in this box to keep them warm, keep the water a nice temp, and we're gonna bring them to a local distributor who said they would, as long as I had all the other materials, they would actually pump the oxygen for me, do me a favor with that, and to ensure they have a nice safe trip. And so without further ado, I'm gonna catch the balas, put them in this box here, the smaller one, just for the sake of transport to the distributor. And then once we're there, in here we got the bags. I grabbed nine large bags, just in case we want to triple bag them. So yeah, I'm gonna get there, bag them up with the water I put in here, bag them up, throw the oxygen in, and ship them out. Hopefully, successful trip. And yeah, let's get started. Alright folks, we got the sharks in this box. Let me open up carefully. Here's the three sharks. I gave them just enough water so they can be entirely submerged, but not. I like this box for this temporary transport because they can't move around too much. And in the car ride, I'm gonna put a heavy object, like I think I have a small cinder block. I'm gonna use to weigh this down until I get to the distributor, where we're gonna transfer the sharks and the water into these bags, and then tape this up and send them on their way. And so yeah, we got the sharks in there. I put a little stress coat, for the trip, just to keep them calm, keep them healthy, um, and hopefully all goes well. Hopefully no injuries. Um, this will be the last clip of the video. The rest, now that I have the sharks in here, I really want to make it a quick process of getting them, bagged in the box and on their way. So this is the last clip. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys learned something a little about, shipping fish yourself if you ever want to get into it. Last little note, like, I'm gonna probably at least double or triple bag them due to their size. And then I got these newspapers to fill in. I love this box because it perfectly fits the styrofoam box. But the newspapers are to fill in the extra space around the bags, just so they don't slosh around too much. And also an extra little insulation on top of the, pretty sure this is inch thick styrofoam. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting them to the distributor. Gonna fill the bags, box them up, tape them up, and send them on their way. So again, that's the last note. Thank you for watching this video, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they have a safe trip to their new home, and I hope they enjoy their new tank mates. And I know DWSDarius is going to take good care of them. Go check out his YouTube account. This man's got infinite views, infinite subscribers, and infinite knowledge. That's the most important part. Infinite knowledge on what he's doing, what fish he's keeping, and how to take care of them. So I'm really confident that they're going to him, and I'm hoping they have a safe ride and make them there in one piece, because they are going to be absolute beauties in his tank. They're already a great size, pushing 8-9 inches, I'd say, the biggest one. Other ones aren't far behind. Absolute beautiful fish. Not as much color or uniqueness as I like with the oddballs and the different colored cichlids, but where they lack in color, they make up for in just sheer size. These things are very heavily built fish, very sturdy, very hardy fish, and a fish like that deserves a much bigger home than even I can give them. This is a 125, and they could definitely even use an upgrade from this. They were a rescue for me in the start. Got them from a chain pet store that was just keeping them in a 10-gallon tank, probably no bigger than this box is here. But this box is just for the transport, and it's not something they should be kept in on a day-to-day basis. It was hard for me to see that, but they were listed for a great price. I knew I could give them a better home, at least for the time being, and I'm happy now that they are going to find an even better one with someone I know from his videos and trust to take care of these guys long term. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Again, fingers crossed for the trip, and yeah, let's get going. Say goodbye.